The beach day with the Johnsons. 1. The plan for the day. It was a bright Saturday morning, and the Smith family was excited. They had been planning a trip to the beach with their neighbors, the Johnson family, for weeks, and today was the perfect day to go. "I can't wait to swim in the ocean," Jack said, packing his beach towel and swimsuit into his bag. "I'm going to build the biggest sandcastle ever," Lily added, smiling as she packed her bucket and shovel. Emily, their mom, was preparing a picnic basket with sandwiches, fruit, and drinks. "It's going to be such a fun day," she said. "The Johnsons should be here soon." A few minutes later, there was a knock at the door. It was the Johnson family, Michael, his sister Sarah, and their parents. They were ready for a day of fun at the beach. "Are you guys ready for some sun and sand?" Michael's dad, Mr. Johnson, asked with a big smile. "Definitely," John, the Smiths' dad, replied. "Let's head to the beach." 2. Arriving at the beach. The two families drove to the beach together. When they arrived, the sun was shining brightly, and the ocean waves were gently crashing against the shore. "This is perfect," Lily said, running toward the sand. "Let's find a good spot to set up." Emily and Mrs. Johnson found a nice spot under some large umbrellas, where they could sit and relax while the kids played. They spread out beach towels and set up the picnic basket. "I can already smell the ocean," Sarah said, breathing in the fresh sea air. "It's so nice here." 3. Fun in the water. Once everything was set up, the kids couldn't wait to get into the water. Jack, Michael, and Lily ran straight to the ocean, jumping into the cool waves. "The water feels amazing," Jack shouted, laughing as a wave splashed over him. Michael and Jack started a game of throwing a beach ball back and forth, trying not to let it fall into the water. "Let's see who can catch it the most times without dropping it," Michael suggested. Lily and Sarah joined in, and soon all four kids were playing together in the water, having a great time under the sun. Back on the beach, John and Mr. Johnson watched the kids play, while talking about their favorite beach activities. "I used to love surfing when I was younger," John said, smiling at the memory. "Maybe we can rent surfboards next time." 4. Building sandcastles. After a while, the kids came out of the water and decided to build sandcastles. "I'm going to build the tallest sandcastle ever," Lily said, digging into the sand with her shovel. Jack started building his own castle next to her, and Michael and Sarah helped by collecting seashells and small stones to decorate the castles. "We can use these shells to make a wall around the castle," Michael said, handing some to Lily. Sarah carefully placed stones on the top of Jack's sandcastle. "This is going to look so cool when it's finished," she said. As the kids worked together, their castles grew taller and more detailed. They laughed and talked as they built, enjoying the simple pleasure of creating something together. 5. The picnic lunch. After hours of swimming and building sandcastles, everyone was hungry. Emily and Mrs. Johnson called the kids over for lunch. "Come and eat. We've got sandwiches, fruit, and lemonade," Emily said. The kids ran back to the towels, excited to take a break and eat. They sat together, enjoying their lunch while talking about their favorite part of the day so far. "This is the best picnic ever," Jack said, biting into his sandwich. "I love spending time at the beach." Lily nodded in agreement. Yeah, and I can't wait to go back into the water after we eat. As they ate, the parents talked about their plans for the rest of the day. They decided to play some games on the beach before heading back to the water. 6. Beach games. After lunch, everyone joined in for some beach games. John brought a frisbee, and the families played a friendly game of frisbee toss on the sand. "Catch it, Jack," John called out, throwing the frisbee high into the air. Jack jumped and caught it just before it hit the ground. "Got it," he shouted, throwing it back to Michael. The kids also played a game of beach volleyball, using a small ball they found in their beach bag. Even the parents joined in, laughing and cheering as they played together. "This is so much fun," Sarah said, diving to hit the ball. "We should come to the beach more often," Michael added, smiling as he hit the ball over the net. 7. Watching the sunset. As the afternoon turned into evening, the families decided to relax on the beach and watch the sunset. The sky turned pink and orange as the sun slowly set over the ocean. "This is beautiful," Lily said softly, sitting next to her mom on the towel. "It's the perfect way to end the day," Emily agreed, wrapping her arm around Lily. The kids were tired from all the fun, but they were happy and content as they watched the sun disappear behind the horizon. It had been a perfect day at the beach, filled with laughter, games, and good memories with friends. 8. Saying goodbye. As the sky grew darker, it was time to pack up and head home. The kids reluctantly gathered their beach toys and said goodbye to the ocean. "Today was amazing," Jack said, smiling at his friends. "Thanks for coming to the beach with us." "Let's do it again soon," Michael replied, already thinking about their next beach day. As the families drove home, they talked about the fun they had and the special memories they had made. It had been a day they would never forget.